smell what the flock is cooking? We got a Tuesday edition. You heard of Taco Tuesdays. We gonna get into it like this is PHlocko Tuesdays. PHlocko! Shout out to Joey V and Philly B. That's a throwback reference right there. Nothing to do with Joe Flacco though, man. You know how we do over here with the PH. Flock up or flock off. Get the flock out of it. Not true. You stick around because it's about to go down. Before we go any further, you know how I like to do around this time, about this time, at this time. Let's keep the maniac thing the maniac thing. Please like and subscribe. You about that fly equals fly. Drop a comment in the box if you flying with the flock. And do remember, join the maniac thing. Know the gang, you hit that bell, you get a ring, whatever. I'm on this YouTube thing. Let's fly. It's takeoff time. PHlocko Tuesdays, what we doing, what we got for your flock pots, man. We got a little bit of Robert Quinn. We got a little bit of Titans fire the GM. The Saints lose, we win. What else is in the flock pot? BG. Let's talk about our boy BG. Big things going on for BG. You know, that's my favorite Eagle over there, boy. I don't know if you can tell why. I don't know why. It's just, you know when you see somebody, you feel it, like, pause. God damn it. What the fuck is we talking? But you know, man, just, I went to the first time I saw BG, I lost my damn mind. It was crazy. Like, I was totally fanned out. Whatever the case may be, we got that going for the flock pot. And yet again, another list, another diss. I don't know why I let these things get to me, man. Just see the flock pot and be acting up. Oh. But it's nothing, because this is what they do it for. This is what they do it for. And we know we're going to flip right into it. We're going to dip right into it. We're going to drip right into it with that. Bang. So you got another list, another diss. You've got, what is this, the ESPN FPI Football Power Index, whatever. They've got, I was just looking at, because I saw earlier this morning they had some lists on ESPN with Graziano and Greeny and all of that, and they're like, you know, Dallas is 50%. I couldn't find it anywhere. 50 Cent projected to make the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl, like, ahead of us. I don't know how you arrived at that. So initially I'm thinking, like, what do we have here? Oh, wait, we beat them, right? No, okay, not only did we beat them, we beat the team who beat them. The one competitor that we have in common that beat them. Well, we have a lot of other competitors in common. Like, what the fuck is going? We have one loss, they have three. What is this math? What am I missing? What part of the calculation am I not seeing? We got all the pieces over. So you got that. So that was one. Then that list, I believe it was 1 and 2. That was advanced analytics or something of that sort. This one, while I was looking for that, I found this FPI Football Power Index, ESPN's Football Power Index. They have us at 5. So, you know, initially I'm like, oh, look at this BS from this morning. Not to mention Keyshawn Johnson had us at 2 in his real power rankings. Like, what are these people seeing that I'm not seeing? Is it because I'm looking through the world through Eagles colored glasses? Is it my eagle eyes? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so you got all of that going on, man. So 2 and then 5, like, then at that point I was just like, yeah, what? Fourth quarter against the Colts is what did it? Like, what the? Are they not putting? They just put stuff in. You know what it is? It's not analytics. It's anal licking. That's what's going on over there, man. I'm sorry. It's just what they do to me, bro. It's like what? So yeah, this is what they do it for, to get these reactions like this out of us, to get us going crazy. It's a bunch of trolling. I told y'all yesterday I was going to be on troll patrol, and I fell asleep at the wheel again. I can't help myself, man. It just grinds my gears. It's what really gets busters my feathers. You know what I'm saying? So you got that going on, but in good news, great news, man. BG, our boy BG, has been nominated for NFL Man of the Year, man. This dude is like, he is the embodiment of Philly, man. I love this guy, man. 13 years, bro. He's just been putting in work for us for all these years, man. And one of the mottos that he says, one of the things that he tries to live by is, if you have any time, give that time. If you have any time you can give your time, you give it. Boom, straight point blank right there, man. And just in his vein, man, let's keep the main thing. Like I tell y'all always around this time, about this time, at this time. Usually it's a little bit earlier in time. But you know what? Just speaking about him brings it back to mind for me. You know, be good to your fellow man. Protect your vets. Keep pumping that free Britney grind out there. Put that energy out into the world, man. And just most importantly, be good to your fellow man, y'all. It's very important. It's pertinent for us to get through this together. And anything we do, any walk of life that we have, man. See, yeah, he's just talking about it inspires me. So inspirational, Brandon Graham, man. So inspirational, bro. He's the man, dogs. And I really hope he gets this award. If he doesn't, it's just got to be an honor in and of itself to be nominated. While when this popped up, I just read through all the great things that he's done for other people, how's he's inspired other people, man, and just hope he's inspired you, dog. It's like, oh, he's such an amazing football player and an even better person. You love to see that, man. And more importantly, we love to see that on our team. Love to see that in an Eagle, man. And we want all of us to be like that. It's just such a dope locker room right now, what we got going on, man. And really, really hope he gets this award, man. And that brings us into the Saints, man, because that man in and of itself is a Saint, but not those Saints. Those are the Aints. But anyway, we have their draft pick. They lose last night. So when they lose, we win. That keeps us in the 6th slot for the projected 6th slot for the 2023 NFL draft. So that's great. Love it when they losing. Yay, anytime they could give it, we gonna take it. And the famous words of OBJ. Yeah, but just in another way. Gotta have a little bit of fun with this, man. Let's not be all fancy. So you got that going on, man. It's just super dope. We got the 6th slot, dude. That's just dope. I just hope they keep losing and that keeps rising up. Another thing that I saw while I was looking at the draft projections and who's getting who, where, when, why, and how, I was like, wow, dogs, we got 6, and I see even further up. I'm like, Detroit ain't that bad. I'm like, oh snap, Detroit has the Rams picks. The Rams, they looking about as crazy as us, Detroit, but I mean, ain't nobody looking as crazy as us. Like, we doing this damn thing. How we busting the stupid dope moves. How we Potter waving that magic wand. What great moves. Oh my goodness. So 2 picks and one of them picks being 6. I believe right now as it stands, Detroit has the Rams pick and that's at number 3 right now projected. And I hope our pick is 32. I would hope that, right? If not, come on, man, get your head together. Get in the game. So we got that. That going on. Saints lose, loving that. Then in other news outside, then that's before we get outside, then that's in the last thing. Oh, Titans let go of their GM John Robinson. Quite possibly because A.J. Brown went off against his former team yesterday, and the owner had to be looking at the GM like, what? We did what? You said, but you said what? Wait, what? You said, but what you said? You said if we did what? Arthur Juan Brown said, take that spanking. But I still love you, though. That one's gonna be on our heads for a minute, dogs. Like the spanking with the hug. Oh, what a celebration. So we got that going on. And it was because Mr. Arthur Juan Brown, put his foot down on them boys and damn, quite possibly got the GM fired. You don't ever want to celebrate someone getting fired, man, but that's something, come on, man. That's like, come on, man. You know what? Thank you, bro. You deserve, you know what? How we give that man a job, man. Get him over here. Because other than that move, he's made some pretty dope moves. Get him over here. You might have had a deal going on, too. And while you at it, get the Saints GM over here, too, man. Get all them dudes in your office. Just make sure they don't make no dumb mistakes like they did with you. Love it. So we got that going on. Saints lose, we win. And the very last thing inside of our nest, inside of our flock pots, what we got going on, Robert Quinn is going to the IR. He's getting his knee scoped this week, so that'll put him on to next time he'll be available to play is about 4 weeks. So hopefully he's back for a playoff push and comes back 100,000 million. I was super hyped when he got here. That press conference, it was just something about his energy, man, that I couldn't quite. Because as he was, of course, like a lot of these guys now, they say all the right things. They sound so good, so ready to go. I don't really know what's going on. I'm not a psychiatrist, do not proclaim to be, but I'm just saying it seemed like, and I'm horrible at reading body language. But regardless of whom or what, I just didn't feel it. Like he just left the place that he probably loved. But he's been to a lot of teams. I don't know. Maybe he's just tired of traveling. Maybe I don't know, man. Just so reserved, but maybe that's the style. Maybe that's how he gets down, and maybe I'm just looking too far into it. But man, I hope he comes back and helps us with this playoff push. Boom, just come back firing in all cylinders 100%. Get a little bit of 18.5 sack Robert Quinn on this D-line. We looking great right now, but just to have that addition, just a little bit of, give us some craziness for the playoffs. I would love that. So you got that. And outside the nest, we're looking at what's going on with Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield to the Rams. That's crazy. OBJ, because that's all these flockers is talking about. OBJ, Dallas is concerned whether or not he'll be able to play before mid-January, which would leave you right smack dab in the middle of the playoffs, which is, it will be crazy, but, do what you feel is best for you. Or it could just be some smoke and mirrors that Dallas is throwing out there. Who knows? Whatever the case may be, who cares about that? OBJ, you got, who else? Like I said, Baker Mayfield to the Rams. I remember initially, it was not initially, but people out there were talking about him going to San Fran. I'm like, I can't see San Fran grabbing that dude. I would see it's probably a better place for him to go to LA, where he'll be more of a project behind Matthew Stafford, get to see how a pro does it, because I think that's one thing that he hasn't quite seen yet. He might have to sit his ass down and see how this thing is done. But that's enough about outside the nest. Who really cares? But what you think about them bringing back Cap? What? Could you imagine if the Niners brought back Kaepernick? What? That'd be crazy. This is, what I'm saying, that's not the mind of the maniac. A little crazy right there. It's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. Whatever, man. But until next time, make it your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time. If you're picking up what I'm laying down, flock up or flock off, get the flock out of here, because we about to get the flock out of here. You know how we do, man. But yeah, man, until next time, we got questions. Yeah, we're going to get into it, man. We're going to get into it. But until next time, we got questions for you, NFL. We got questions for you, NFC. But most importantly, we got questions for you, NFC East. And the sights is on you, NYGs, NYCs. You look a wee man. Get them out of here, zip them up, put them in the bag. Oh, man, and they still talking about the Bow Boys too, man. But you up next, man. We're going to have a nice rap. We're going to put them in a nice little wrapping paper. We're going to put the Bow Boys in some wrapping paper on Christmas Eve. We're going to do that. But before that, we about to wrap y'all up. Let's go, man. It's about that time, man. What you going to do with Eagle Mania? Jalen Hurts. Defense. And don't forget about Michael Clayton, man, got something to say. Runs wild, swoops down on you. Let's go. Jalen Hurts stands. Play the music, gangsta. EAGLES, Eagles. Woo.
EAGLES.